I watched Superman, the 2025 comic book film, and if you aren't a fan of Joey, you can go to the next video. Before we go any further, you need to know the film was good. It felt like we were in a comic book world. It did not feel like, hey, this is a real world with crazy stuff happening. This is a crazy stuff happening place with a bunch of real people in it. Sometimes scenes come to a screeching halt as a character did a whole exposition dump. Yes, I will take that if that means there is no one questioning all that cool absurdity happening around them. After that text scroll at the beginning of the film, you are plopped right into a world where everyone has to go like, it's normal for me to see an interdimensional monster. It's normal for me to see someone with all these cool superpowers. That's my everyday. Just because the world is absurd does not mean there are no stakes. We have people dying. It's alluded that people die. Heck, even when they mention that Superman don't kill, but Superman gotta do what Superman gotta do. And if Superman is going to do something, it's going to act when there is conflict, when there is people in need. And look at James Gunn thinking he can just go around and slip things in there because we have a conflict between two warring countries. One has all this technologically advanced weaponry ready to annihilate everyone in front of them. The other country is just a bunch of people with tools and farming equipment trying to defend their homeland, defend their last bastion, people. And the movie wants you to think about having this ultimate power, and should you be put in check? Are you allowed to go to other places, other countries, other regions of the world to help the people, to help to avoid conflict? And the film also addresses the fear of the unknown, the fear of something I can't control, the fear of something that has autonomy, but has the autonomy to come do something to me. Because look at the meta-humans. The government's like, should we be worried? Lex Luthor's like, we definitely need to be worried. Is every meta-human bad? No. Is every meta-human good? No, but we have to treat them as individuals. We can't lump them all up into the collective and treat them as one. For the Man of Steel himself, Superman, even though we're not getting the true beginning of his story, of him first putting on the cape, of him first discovering his powers, no. We learn with him that he is more than just a Kryptonian. He is more than an alien. He is a human. He has humanity. And it's so easy for them to show us this by showing him doing anything and everything just to save one life. And this is why you put good out into the world, because when a bunch of people started turning on him, once they learned lies about the Superman, he don't got no super harem. The people that really knew you, the people that was 10 toes down, Lois, Mr. Terrific, they was like, nah, that ain't our boy. I'm gonna go above and beyond to help you out so we can clear all this messiness up. I say this, does Krypto the dog need to be trained better? Yes. But when I thought Krypto may have been hurt, was I hurt? Also, yes. And we get the super maniacal villain Lex Luthor coming to the screen. I'm so happy they gave this man henchmen just to show like, hey, he's a rich, billionaires, trillionaires person, probably enough money to buy a country, enough money to start a war, but he has people who are willing to follow him. He's charismatic. He has people that believe in his dream. Do we have people in real life who will follow a billionaire, let him do horrible, crazy, terrible things to people of this world just for maybe the promise that they will let me kind of live behind them in their shadows for the remainder of their life, pull me up from my tragedies by letting tragedies happen to other people? Yeah, they nailed that in this movie. Of course, Lex Luthor has these crazy evil plans, and he knows Superman's the only one that can stop him, but also he knows that he hates Superman. He hates Superman with all his heart because he knows if he had that same unchecked power, the crazy evilness things he would do in this world. No wonder he hates that man so much. To see someone be that good and not have no ulterior motives, that's why rich people be scared when they see like these politicians come up saying they just want to do good. Like, why you want to do good for the sake of good? That don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to Lex. But he was bald, he was smart, and it was cool seeing him do all those bald, smart things. Competent Lois Lane is always a plus. Competent Lois Lane is always what we need. She may have been questioning her relationship with Clark Kent, but she never questioned the character of Clark Kent. And I'm happy that her character showed us and explored the fact that we need the freedom of press, because with that, we are able to put those rich, powerful people in check by exposing their deviancy they're trying to do to this world. And Jimmy got it. I think we all, that's all that need to be said. He got the sauce. Jimmy got the sauce. And shout out to the Justice Gang. When I saw them in the trailers and before I saw the movie, I was skeptical about them. Guy Gardner, Heart Girl, Mr. Terrific. How's this gonna work? I was like, ugh. Besides that horrible comic accurate haircut, they were cool. And I really do wonder who's funding them. Is it a certain man rat with wings things that's funding this whole thing? Because they are a corporate superhero group. But where they getting all that corporate money from? People wonder. People wonder. And seeing Mr. Terrific on the live action screen was amazing. I didn't know you could make that character look cool. But they made him look cool, people. Shout out to old girl, because you never judge a book by their cover. They be super G. I went longer than I thought, but these are just some of my spoiler-free thoughts of the film. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what your favorite part was. Go to the comment section. And make sure you follow me, because